Let's talk about South Africa. If I were to rephrase Virat Kohli, 6 overs of bad cricket cost them the World Cup. But they were the only team who gave the eventual world champion India a hard time. If I have to talk about the three issues that they had, I will have to talk about how they were a near perfect team up until the point that they got knocked out. Everything fall into place, they had everything got going. Their pacers were picking up wickets in the power play in the middle at the death. Their spinners were doing just enough because they were playing majority of the games in Narendra Modi Stadium. They were getting runs from top of the order. They were getting runs from the middle order. The India match is a very good example. They were rescued after being 20 for 3. They adapted very well to the Indian conditions where they were bowling very effective change of pace, and Lungi Ngidi was a key player in that. They were by far one of the best teams at display in this tournament. First issue for them is they didn't adapt to the conditions of Eden Garden, which is a much better wicket to bat on, just not able to cope up with the bowling condition. They were pretty much swatted out of the tournament by that brute hitting ability of Finn Allen and Tim Seifert. The game was pretty much done in the power play. The next thing is they lacked the killing instinct on the big day. They were very clinical in the league game against New Zealand. They weren't able to put up above par total in the semi-final. A high pressure game. 170 was just not gonna be enough in that Eden Gardens pitch. If you had runs on the board in a knockout game, it could have been a different story for South Africa. And another thing that could have been a red flag that how they lacked the killing instinct was the game against Afghanistan. Last over, Rabada wasn't able to do the job for them. He succumbed under pressure, bowling those extras, conceded the 6. In the super over as well, other teams wouldn't have let that game slip away like Afghanistan did with their mistakes. India, England, or even Australia would have done that job. Match against Zimbabwe could have been a red flag for them, where their batters did stutter a bit. They also had some fielding issues which did cost them dearly. In the semi-final, they failed to grab the chance early in the power play. All things considered, they were one of the favorites in the tournament. They were performing as one, but they faltered at a critical juncture that made them crash out of the tournament. Let me know in the comment section, why do you think South Africa faltered despite playing so top quality cricket? And share this video with somebody who thinks that South Africa could have given India a better challenge in the final.